Good morning, Madam Presiding Officer, esteemed colleagues, viewers worldwide. Thank you for the opportunity to contribute to this debate. Madam Presiding Officer, as I begin my contribution, permit me to draw your attention to this juice box. Madam Presiding Officers, members, viewers worldwide, this juice box has 3 dimensions, and it is a solid, as we learned in the current SCA mathematics syllabus. We can all comprehend using the skills taught in English language arts, the graphics that adorn this box. Madam Presiding Officer, just like this motion, this juice box is very attractive. This juice box, just like this motion, is vacuous. It is empty. It is a void that cannot stand up again under scrutiny. Madam Presiding Officer, permit me to point out the vacuous nature in this motion. I would focus on the sorely lacking elements of socialization in this magical Montessori model, which movers of this motion are proposing. One of the fundamental disadvantages of the Montessori method is that of limited socialization opportunities. The Montessori system of teaching does not permit socialization. And Madam Presiding Officer, we all live in a social world. When children socialize, they learn fundamental skills such as social skills, empathy, problem-solving ability, and teamwork. Socialization starts in the home environment, then spreads to the church, school, and everywhere else. One primary function of a school is to socialize children. In the society of their peers, children learn acceptable behavior, reciprocal relationships, the norms of society, and appropriate conflict resolution. Schools and classroom rituals led by teachers serving as role models and leaders regularly reinforce what society expects from us children. The hidden curriculum prepares children for the adult world. Children learn how to deal with bureaucracy, rules, expectations, waiting their turn, and sitting still for hours during the day. Children must learn to interact with each other on the football field, church choir, and eventually as adults working together for the betterment of Trinidad and Tobago. Therefore, social cohesion is imperative to live in a society. Madam Presiding Officer, in the Montessori model, teachers do not give constructive criticism. When the students grow up and become working adults and constructive criticism is not given, students are unable to get better at what they are doing. Persons do not want to be around them because they're never taught to learn from their mistakes, and also because they think they are always right. Lack of self-esteem lead to mental health issues like depression and anxiety, which eventually lead to suicide because of low self-esteem. There is no competitive drive among the children, which may lead to lack of...
Member, your speaking time has ended.
Madam Presiding Officer, I beg to move the speaking time for the member to be extended by a further 1 more minute.
Members, the question is that 1 minute of additional speaking time be given to the member to finish her presentation. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any against say no. The ayes have it. Member, you have 1 minute additional speaking time. You may continue your presentation.
Madam Presiding Officer, My presentation today focused on socialization and its importance in child development. As we can see, children need each other. So let us ask ourselves, should we isolate children and prevent them from experiencing core features of the traditional method, like competition, friendship, and most of all, teamwork? As a matter of fact, I am sure, Madam Presiding Officer, that after this session today, we will all be taking part in some type of socialization. Think about that. I thank you once again for the opportunity to speak on this motion before the House.